Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. So gold chart has reacted to both of our recent support zones, which is pretty good. Pretty impressive price action there by gold. So the overall update from the last video is actually still valid and relevant. But now that the price seems to be forming a 5-wave pattern to the upside, we need to talk. I need to talk about the next possible moves. I mean, that was good movement. That was good movement. So if you're trading gold futures, then you could have caught here the move from the support region higher in what would be wave C of circle wave 3. And then you also might have caught the dip when the price dipped into this support region, which was actually quite small, between the 38.2 retracement and the 50% retracement of the last rally. The yellow wave count was highlighted here with a question mark. I'm inclined to take it off the chart for now. That was in case the upper support region would have failed. The idea would have been that this B wave is still actually unfolding. But because the upper support region is actually holding, we're focusing on higher prices. And it's now given us a 5-wave move up. Now it looks to me as if this 5th wave might need also another 4-5 pattern. Let me actually change just the wave degrees, or I have nothing left in terms of smaller wave degrees. So do you see what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is now really micro counting. I mean, the risk is again going higher here or turning higher. I mean, certainly had I, and I haven't, but had I opened a long trade somewhere in these regions here, or even, you know, had I traded, I don't know, some kind of a breakout like this, I would probably take, you know, just sort of manage risk now, move up the stop loss or something, secure, at least secure profits in one way or another, because we're now again in price discovery phase. You know, we're in all-time high territory. And yes, it's pushing higher and there's currently no sign that this rally is finished, but it now has given us a 5-wave move up. Now, to me, it would still be preferable for it to push higher, because that's why in the 5th wave we're tracking 5 waves, right? And if you take a look at this, the A wave and the C wave, they often have the same length. So we have measured the A wave length and projected this out for a possible C wave target. And that points to 2,580. So as long as we are not there is potential for it to push higher, absolutely. Obviously, there is a very clear invalidation point now with this microstructure, which will be helpful. So the invalidation point is this last swing low at 2,488. So any break below it will mean that this structure to the upside, well, it's failing, you could say, or at least the rally seems to be over, and it could then be that maybe the C wave was extremely shallow. I mean, short. Huh? Even though I would prefer it pushes a bit higher, but we would then need to look at the structure. But I can tell you that once we break below this last swing low, the upside structure here would basically fail, right? Because any wave 4, I mean, whatever it is to the upside here, whether that's a diagonal pattern or an impulse, it just shouldn't break below that low. For this to the upside to remain impulsive, which means we get a nice 5-wave move up in an impulse, the price should actually hold above the 50% retracement, which is 2,509. So if we get a sustained break below 2,509, that would be the first indication that a top of sorts is formed there. Okay, so that's everything really. That gives you all the parameters. I'd be watching the support region and the last swing low as key support and invalidation point, and to the upside, the 2,580 level. That's the update about gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, please check out the stocks and S&P 500 servers. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.